This model kit review is of the Porsche 944 Cabriolet, and it's a 1/24 scale model by Testors. And some details about the car here. Here's a picture of the finished model. Colors needed there. And I usually have pictures in the back as well. Very nice car, nice model. That is a very nice, nice car. Let's have a look at the inside. This is an old kit, and let's have a look. This is still in its plastic. So here's our body, and unfortunately this has been crushed. As you can see here, this part needs to come off to be discarded, but our windshield frame has been crushed. We do have some mold lines here that need to be sanded out, and some flashing. The body shape overall is reasonably good. You could cut off the hood if you wanted to, I guess, show that. Looks like it's been made to cut out. Here is our, looks like part of our transmission, part of our engine parts here, suspension. This is a front steering rack here. We've got our disc brakes and some additional body parts here. This looks like it's probably our rear axle. Here's our chassis with wheel wells attached, and that looks reasonably well molded. We have our tires, sorry, wheels, which has got some very bright chrome, and then our tires, and these are still soft. Some good detail on the tread. Here we have our windshield. It's a bit scratched up, but we'll need to get sanded out. And we have our lights. This is coming off here, so we'll take that off. This is our cockpit. And we have our seats. Looks like our side mirrors, steering wheel. This is the for the back. We have suspension parts, drive shaft. We've got our exhaust parts, muffler and exhaust, other engine parts here. Here are our windshield wipers starting to come off already. Backs of the seats here. We've got our dashboard, center console, and we have our insides of the doors. We do have one or two pieces that are starting to come off. Here are the decals and the instructions. So these are the details of the car and the parts listing. So it shows that we're not going to be using that. I guess that was for the regular 944. So we start off with building the transmission and lower part of the engine with our rear suspension, front suspension and engine parts going on, exhaust. So here's the radiator and engine parts with wheels, and then we start to build the cockpit. The inside is, you can cut off the hood if you want to, and then the windshield's put on, body's put on the chassis, and then the hood, windshield wipers, side mirrors, lights, and so on. So there's the color key. All in all, molding quality is average, detail level also average, not a lot of detail here on the engine parts, but that should be a relatively easy and good build.